Gotta get bolted in because it's gonna get crazy here. Good morning, everybody. We're running a little behind, but that's my fault. Thank God for my dad waking up for no reason and just getting us on the road. I think because we were so tired, we just said F it. You know what though? Look, there's nobody on the road.
Probably sleeping.
Huh?
I said they're probably sleeping.
Yep, Saturday morning. Nobody's out and about. I'm just making an early landfall and go back to sleep. Breakfast at the hotel. Leave it on normal time. Let's get going, boys and girls. Check my thing here real quick here. My thing going here. Alright, so. Oh, tropical storm warning may affect your route. No shit. I hope they didn't say landfall is happening right now. We're gonna miss it. I gotta clear all this out so I can at least keep an eye on half a quarter of a mile. Am I going way up? We're not super speed, so good. Is this one here? No, not this one. Next one. Jacksonville next left. That's the way we want to go towards Jacksonville. Maybe we're going to the casino, Caleb. Hate to do this in this car, but sorry, brother. I'm going ahead of you. Because I got a boogie. Obviously, you're not. Oh, my God. I am. Oh, God. 16 fucking miles. Holy shit. It's better than going up and then down. Oh, shit. I know it's 55. We're good. I thought it said 35. I was like, oh, I better slow down. 55, we're good. Wakey, time for cakey, y'all. Get up. I'll make that 15 miles up quickly. We're going 55 and it's only 15 miles. We could be there in like 7 minutes. So that math. As long as I don't get nothing that runs out in front of me. I'll take my cruise control and have a drink. Even further west. I kind of have a feeling it was going to happen. Now she's moving really fast. Here. morning. I know it's really early, but just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. See a car behind us. It's taking forever. He's gonna try to watch. Where are they at? station. That's nice. Now what are we slowing down? Oh my lord, another school zone? Are you kidding me? That drops 10 miles an hour. Just had school back there like a half mile, like 2 miles ago. Right as it comes ashore, consider taking a break. Try to that then. Give it the number one wave. Hey, I literally will drive to work. I will literally drive to work, and it'll say, consider taking a break. It's part of the pain about that. I don't know if it was expected me to be like some older person to buy this car and not take a break. I don't know. Or take a break like every 2 minutes. I don't know. I only go to Greensburg for work, so it's like I'm doing run you like seven, like not even 20 miles a day, and you're yelling at me if they're break. It's all we traveled today, I bet. Not even that. Probably like 15 miles so far, you know, and that's it. What are we dropping for? 3 miles or something. Now we're coming into town. I was like, no, don't bring me to school. I'll call North Carolina Department of Education. You know, so far the roads have been pretty good. I don't think there hasn't been that much water. I'm surprised. honestly, since this is coming in this early and we go back and get some sleep to breakfast, we might be able to hit the road, might be able to get home tonight. How is he anymore? It really drops now. Get down here just in time to get set up. It's gonna hit. Don't pull out, please. Don't pull out, please. 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 I'm slowing down for you. I looked at my speed and I wasn't even down to where I wanted to be yet. Thank God. I'm glad he was like taking a nap. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you.
There's loves.
Your loves?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's not the love we get to though. Does this get us over to the island? Buzz, do you want to try and attempt fate? Fuck it. You only live once, right? Thought the lane was up a little further. He wants us to, something told me to head to the island. He wants us to experience this when it comes on. Tropical storm warning in effect, metro flooding. We're just gonna stop on the bridge. High's almost here. Alright, if anyone else is watching, we are heading to Emerald Island right now. The eye is almost here. She should be coming on shore in probably the next like 25 minutes or so. We want, if you're watching Dad, if you can find, I think you can put the video down in the corner and find us a parking lot. Like a decent parking lot. Doesn't seem that windy, so south end of the island is low. I know. I just want to find a parking lot, like it's near the beach somewhere would be wonderful. Still got power here, even with that last inner wall coming through. Well, storm surge is at max 5 feet, so I don't know. I might not be as worried about that as much. You know what I mean? The traffic circle. Walking. Okay. Cool. Look at that. We are passing Publix right now here on the. I think we're on the main drag. Any big public parking lot in town would be awesome. Blue water, that's a community. I'll go in there. There's no snappers. Huh. Grilling steam bar. It's where we ate yesterday. I know there's one by the post office. I know that. There's one by the post office. There's a big parking lot, a public parking lot. That's kind of where I want to be. I hope I didn't pass the post office, though. Probably did. That's why I kind of want to stay in this area, but I need help finding a parking lot. There's the administration office. Hold on. We're doing a Pennsylvania left. I need help finding a parking lot. That's all I want to do. Because I really don't want to be driving around when this thing hits. Keep an eye on the left for a post office. The road is, I think it's like a road and a half past it or something. Yeah, that's getting us more out of town. I don't want to go out of town. Step roads. Oh, this is it here on the left. So I bet you it's at the light. I drove right freaking past it. I'll pull over here somewhere. I bet you this is it down here. It's all pretty much lit up. Okay, well, where's that at? I gotta get to it. How is it? North of town, south of town? That's a hotel. I don't want to go over there quite yet. Well, here's the fishing pier. How high is it? The Bogue Inlet Fishing Pier. I'm not gonna get super deep down in here, but
There's a.
oh, there's. I think that's Bryce right there. Actually, I think it's Bryce Shelton, that white truck right there. How's Bogue Inlet Fishing Pier? It doesn't seem too low here. At least, like, I can leave the car here. I mean, I can't obviously drive down close to the ocean, but I can leave it here and then get down to the ocean. Well, even if we don't even go to the ocean, we can stay here. I might look around and see, like, make sure nothing's gonna fall on us. Like this is the fishing pier. There's Bryce Shelton sitting right there in the middle of the screen. We're just kind of chilling, I think. Right, we're gonna chill right here, I think. It's coming on shore here real soon, so when it comes, Caleb, if we get out here, make sure you close your window because it's gonna get really windy on your side of the vehicle. I'll check the radar again. Let me know what you think, Dad, about the fishing pier here in town. This is the parking lot I was looking at, and it's like, yeah, it kind of all bowls out at the bottom, but I mean I can park up a little higher too. There's a parking spot over there that's actually kind of up on a hill almost. We can just whip over there too real quick. You know what? I wonder if he's talking to Chris Hall because there's a car right beside him over there. Parking lot on left coming in is 20 feet. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's pretty high up. Sorry, on the right. Well, we're actually, like I said, we're facing to the right here is the pier itself. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking kind of right where we are, I'm safe. It was a little low coming up to the parking lot. Like, there was a little dip we went through it, and then we came up on a hill, and then it kind of like slowly goes down into the parking lot, but it's not as bad. I really don't want to park like up on the road, but I'm also like feeling confident here. So I'm just gonna hang here in this parking lot. I like this parking lot. It's open, it's wide, in front of Ocean View Inn. Yeah, see, that's what we kind of thought too, right at the top of the hill up there. But I don't want to block the hotel, and I really don't want to park in someone's private business either. There's a couple private businesses up there, so. I feel safe here. I do. I feel safe. Because we're also protected by two big yellow buildings from like the worst of it, so. Good thing is about being this early, we can go back, grab some breakfast even at like, 6 o'clock, and then go back to sleep until like whenever 9 or whatever, and then get up, get ready, and leave. All right, we're back. I was just checking radar. She really got some strength as she's coming in here. Hopefully the hurricane hunters are flying in her right now. She's looking good on radar. Nothing real strong right on the outside, but strong enough. Let's see what my dad sent me here. My dad says we're safer to be up in this lot right up here. A lot of this property's closed to all except for pure fishermen after 11 o'clock. Well, I will explain to a cop that I'm just going to sit here until this passes and then I'm leaving. No issues whatsoever.
Yep.
Chris is leaving. I don't know where he's going.
Hold on.
I might have to. They're leaving, Dad. I don't know where they're going. Chris Hall and Bryce Shelton are both leaving. Do you think this is a good area to sit, or do you think it's going to come on somewhere else? I think it's coming in right here. Okay, thank you. I'm looking to, I just looked too. I think the eye is going to come in east of us. Like down the road further. Like down towards Indian Beach and back towards Atlantic Beach. I think this is part of an outer eye wall. Or the outer, one of the outer bands closer to the eye wall. I don't know. I think we're going to be in a wrong position to intercept this eye when it comes. I was looking at Indian Beach. There's not a whole lot of places to go, unfortunately. Atlantic Beach is going to be on the right, going to be right side. Yeah, it's I said that too. What do you think, like Indian Beach? So I was kind of thinking. I'm going to look too. Hold on. Mom and Dad have always helped me get through all these storms. You think we should head to like up island a little bit? Towards the Indian Beach and oh yeah, Indian Beach and towards Atlantic Beach way ish. Because I don't think, I mean, it's gonna hit here. It's just gonna be, I think the eye is gonna be, it's just a little east of here. I think I might want to head up the island a little bit. You can always turn around and come back. Technically, the sign says we're not allowed to be in here anyway, so. Beer can. What the heck, Caleb? Why is there a beer can out the window? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up island a little bit towards Indian Beach. That eye's gonna go just a little east of here. One guy's hanging out at the fire station. He says, it's gonna come, I'm gonna be here. Like, that's why when I was kind of happy to see Chris and Bryce down here, I trust them guys to not get anything super dangerous. So, hopefully to find them and get set up with them would be awesome. Because they're gonna get as close as they can to the eye, but they're not gonna put themselves in a very dangerous situation. But yeah, Bryce has a truck, but Chris only has a Ford SUV, so probably sits as high as my car does. At least I don't have the Charger now. I'd worry about that, but I feel confident that I'm going to get somewhere good. It was not. I kept watching that track around that Indian Beach, and I think that's what's going to come in at. They were talking storm surge even like this morning, still 2 to 4 feet with up to 5 feet possible, but flashing lights ahead, that might be them. They're starting to pick up. High walls are coming. there's a place called Indian Beach up here that's not too far up. I think that's kind of where it's going to be coming in at. Somewhere up in this area here. Emerald Island was just a little too far west side of the eye. I want to be at the eye. I want to be in the eye. I want to experience that eye wall. They might be dropping it in now. I don't know. I hope not. Look at the radar again since it'll go talking part. Sorry, Dad. It's kind of hard to switch back and forth between your post and the video here. Thank you for whatever in this parking lot right here to the right. Indian Beach. There's a parking area I know just across from the fire station. I don't know how high up it is, but it has beach access. Next big like even church or something I see, I'm gonna just whip in there real quick and kind of starts going uphill a little bit here. There's like a parking lot up here, wouldn't be bad. There's a lot of houses between here and the beach though. Right here on top of this hill wouldn't be bad. A lot of wind, I think, left to right now. I'm out now, we're getting right to left winds. And winds are just doing some weird fucking things right now, eh? That's a street. I'm looking for a parking lot now. I missed my own parking lot opportunity. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm just gonna come down here to the stop sign and do a U-turn. Because this is low and it's right beside the water, so I don't want to. Oh yeah, look how low this all is. F this. Ocean Drive. I gotta get up here on this hill and just kind of reduce my thing here. That's a big metal pole that ain't coming. I mean, not the stop sign, but the pole itself ain't coming down.
The stop sign might fucking blow off, though.
Alright, I keep jumping back and forth. I keep checking the radar to see where the other chasers are. I'm not even wanting this. Like, I'm not trying to sit with them. I'm not trying to, intercept with them. But I think I kind of want to be in the same area as them because they're obviously getting more data. They're looking at more things. They're the ones that are gonna get in the eye wall. which is not too far off, and it's starting to look really, really organized. And we might see a hurricane landfall. And that stop sign back there was saying, nope, you gotta move right now, because I'm gonna blow off. Caleb says he doesn't want to be like that lady on the news. Whack. Right? No getting whacked by stop signs. So, I'm sorry, Dad. I know you're still watching, but I can't look at your posts you're sending me. I'm sorry. Once I get a good open parking lot, I'll take a look real quick. But I want to keep moving because this wall's, this eye's right here. It's coming. I'm getting whipped all over the road by some pretty strong winds right now. Indian Beach, where I kind of wanted to be. And the sign says, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. You're going way too fast. Tree down.
Palm tree.
Ah, damn palm trees down in the roadway. I see, like right here looks real low. Oh, more trees down. Those are actual freaking logs. Wow, man, feel that wind. Wow. We're driving with a headwind. Holy wind. It might be holy, that's for sure. Darn, man, darn. Whip in here real quick to this gas station. Kind of just sit here at the entrance. Oh, there's a fire station. And the police are all hanging out. They all got their stuff on. That beach access should be right here. The one I was looking at yesterday. I don't know if that's a chaser or a security guard. Oh, was that a Prius? I might have been David Jones.
A red one?
Maybe. Right now we're in Indian Beach. But Chris Hall just tweeted out and said that he thinks it's going to make landfall closer to Atlantic Beach. Caleb, where have we been sitting the last 2-3 days? Oh, there went all the power. Power's out. We got complete power failure to all of Indian Beach right now, guys. Complete power failure. We gotta watch for down power lines. Complete power outage to Indian Beach right now. Complete power outage. Oh, tried to come back on and said, nope. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. If you want to send that out, Dad, tweet that out and tag me and PA Storm Trackers. We're reporting complete power outage in Indian Beach, North Carolina right now. I'm thinking the landfall is going to be, where have we been sitting, Caleb? That parking lot in Atlantic Beach. That was crazy. We just pulled out of the gas station. Every freaking light all went out at the same time. That was creepy. Oh yeah, it's coming.
It's here.
I don't think the eye's here yet, but it's close.
It's gonna hit here.
You think it's gonna hit here? I mean, I know that like it's gonna like, I don't know, like my gut's telling me like Atlantic Beach. We've been going there for how many times now. Dad sent me that. He actually is the one that sent me that parking lot we've been sitting in. That parking lot's really good because you're like you can walk onto the beach like with ease. That's where we were yesterday. It was Pine Knoll. We weren't quite into Indian Beach. Remember yesterday when we turned around?
Yeah.
We weren't quite into Indian Beach yet.
Okay, we're behind.
Huh?
So there's someone behind.
Yeah. That's crazy. The power just completely went out back here. Every building, including the hotels and that, they all went out. Man, we might go back to our hotel and not have lights. Well, it's a good thing we got a full tank of fuel still, so we're good. I think we're maybe like just like a hair below the full mark, but we're still good. 368 mile range, we're good. We can get pretty places pretty far. I'm riding more towards the middle of the road. I don't trust them trees. We have probably a constant 40 mile an hour wind coming in from our right now. Yeah, we were at the Indian Beach fire station when we pulled over just for a quick break, and then all the power went out. And like I said, I saw that Chris Hall said about Atlantic Beach, and you sent me that link. That's what God's telling us. Is my dad sent that pin? Oh yeah. Kind of where we are, but there's nowhere to pull over. I ain't pulling on the side of the road. I don't know.
Right here.
Behind us.
Right here.
Is that back in Indian Beach?
Emerald Island.
We were just there like how long ago though?
Yeah, well that's where it's saying look.
Yeah,
Tucking it right in there.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
He's tucking in.
Yeah, I see that. That eyewall's really filling in too. Oh man, we might have a Cat 1. Well, how about we get up here and then I'll look again. Because I know there's a lot of parking lots and stuff up here. There's a beach access right there.
There's that Nissan.
Oh, right, Shelton back there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the fire station we passed yesterday. It's a really, really nice one. I know there's a business not too far up here. We'll go up here and we'll get turned around. Oh, power's out here too. No traffic lights. There's nobody around us here. Don't hit the curb, 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 don't hit the curb. Gosh. Alright, so we're now in what did I say? This is something Shoals. And there's no
Shores.
Huh?
Knoll Shores.
Knoll Shores? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Knoll Shores, and there's no power here either.
Except the fire hall.
Except the fire hall. Well, they could probably have a generator. That looks like the borough building too. Some places have power, but I don't know if that's generator or not. it did calm down. I think Bryce is the only one there.
He was facing the fucking pier.
Yeah, he was wasting the water, yeah. Caleb keeps thinking it's gonna come in Emerald Island. All the new advisories out. It's still a tropical storm, but it's I think Caleb might have an idea here, so I'm gonna kind of listen to what he's saying and go, but at least back to Indian Beach.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker's getting ready for it.
I want to be. Yeah. I mean, that's what we're kind of on. We're kind of on all that right now. Is that a cop? No. Minivan. Minty van. There's that Prius. That might have been David Jones right there. Alright, here's Indian Beach here. It's a bird sanctuary. Alright, I'm watching your comments here, Dad. Need to get back to that pier lot? Alright. We're in Indian Beach now. We're heading back to the pier lot. The one in Emerald Island, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Emerald Island? Because that's where Caleb's thinking too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is it there already? Oh my, it's close.
5 o'clock. It's about there now.
Oh no, we might not make it. We're going to be driving in it. Something just fell back here. I don't know what it was, but
Sorry.
I don't want to fly too fast because I'm in this town and okay, that's where we're heading. I don't want to fly too fast because we're in town here, and the last thing I need to do is get pulled over by a cop.
No, so he's gonna pull you over. Fuck.
I'd be like, you're worried about pulling me over for speeding when there's a possible tropical storm, almost hurricane, like coming into town. And bro, you need to fix your priorities. Yeah, here's the fire station right here in the gas station. This is where we were just sitting in all the power. Oh look, no power at the fire station. back to that pier lot now. It was at a traffic light, so flag's really whipping. Winds from behind us should kind of give us a little bit of a push. We're getting ready to intercept, guys. Eyewall's about here. Should be coming on shore any minute now, and we're trying to get back south to intercept. As long as there's not problems in our way, that's what I worry about, like down power lines or a down tree. There's not a whole lot of big trees here, so we might get lucky. There's Emerald Island right here. 45 speed limit. I'll go 50 here. Yeah, I kind of want to be in that eye wall. You know what, car? I'm about ready to knock your lights out. Get tired of it telling me, consider taking a break. Because you don't want to overwork yourself. You drove all day yesterday. You'll get over it. You're going to get another break in a little bit. I just hope we can make it back to the pier in time. We just gotta remember that though, all the power in Emerald Island's out too. I'm gonna look at the radar here on my end too. That's it, I should make it in time. Cool. I'm doing 5 above the speed limit. Well, almost 10 above. I should probably knock that down just a couple here. I don't want to get pulled over, but I think the cops are a little more occupied right now, but still don't want to take that chance. But if I told Caleb, if he is right on this, I'm taking him storm chasing with me every other time. Him and Mom together with me, I'll find every tornado man that forms. Caleb was watching his radar too, which I appreciate that. I appreciate your help on that. That made me get turned around. Chris Hall was saying about Atlantic, and I think he turned around. I think everybody else is kind of sitting up in that. I think it was Pine Shoals, is where everyone we turned around. But yeah, I think this is where the eye is going to come in, down here by Emerald Island, unless it makes somewhat of a right turn. Heads for Indian Beach, but we'll be as close as we can get.
As to tucked in, hit down where we just left at.
Over here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking too. I think you might be right. There's a public lot right there, but I couldn't like get any eye to look at it. I think Dad likes that pier lock. It's high and it's gonna be, like you said, it's more down in town, and you said it's more tucked in there. It's wrapping itself up like hardcore, wrapping itself up right now. She might be a Cat 1 landfall. They might as well just call it a Cat 1. I mean, at this point, it's strong and it doesn't look happy. This is where I want to get like not a bag, but something to like protect my phone when I'm out recording. And now they have them camera covers. That's what I want to get for my phone when I'm doing this stuff, so it doesn't get wet. Bryce is following us now. I think everyone was like, fuck. Sorry for the language, but I think everyone was like, we got to go back now. I think Chris Hall's back here because he kept saying about power's now out in Emerald Island. It is. It's power is completely out. I bet it's out across the whole island. And every time it waits right until it gets here and then it all goes out. Again, no, that light's on. Why is that light on? That side of the island all has power. That side does not. What the bogey? Left side has no power. Right side does. That's freaky there. Oh no, they got lights there.
Well, I only hit back there.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe it was just that little section. The worst is right behind us. Like, what do you mean? Like, is it gonna come over where we're at, or is it gonna come over like where we're at right now? Here comes the rain of it. We got a boogie. We got a boogie, oogie, oogie. Actually, that parking lot back there might have been our best spot to be. I don't know. Oh, the eye wall's following us. All right. Well, as long as it comes over where we're gonna be. But I think we're in it now. I think we might be in the eye wall here, starting. But it just got super windy and super wet. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We gotta get back here to that pier. Gotta get back to that pier. Oh, we might have went too far. I don't know. I remember passing this church, and it was pretty far up. We're coming back into civilization now, like into this town part, so we shouldn't be too far from the pier. Run, dude, run. That's the fire station there.
Yeah, they were sitting in this parking lot.
Okay.
No, they're still there.
They're still there chilling. That's fine, they can chill there. Be safe, guys, because here it comes. So sit here. This was our turn. This was our turn. Look at the light shaking like crazy. That light's almost spinning. All right, we all think this is going to be our best spot to be up in this pier parking lot. What do you think? Caleb thinks so. Dad thinks so. Let's get it then. Let's eat us a hurricane. So I bet it's a hurricane. I can guarantee it's a hurricane. Big open parking lot, kind of all by ourselves.
It's gonna hit us directly on.
Bro. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. It's coming right at us. I gotta get a picture here. Hold on, Dad. I gotta get a screenshot of that. You never experienced before in your life? All right, guys, we're going out. I'm going out to intercept this. You coming out?
Nope, I ain't getting
No?
that.
You can talk to them then. Yes. Oh, you wouldn't have got that wet. Whew. All right, guys. That was a gust of it here, but we are intercepting the eye of Ophelia. 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 I don't know how Kat said it, but we're intercepting the eye wall, guys. We're in the eye wall. PA Storm Trackers is in the eye wall. Whew. My towel. Oh, Megan. I think it's yours. That one. No, this one's fine. This one's fine. Ophelia. Thank you. Ophelia. 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 She is coming. She is here. All right, so we got a couple people watching here. We are intercepting the eye of Ophelia here in Emerald Island, North Carolina. The eye is hitting us right now. And the phone doesn't want to pick up the... Stop that for a minute. You can see the wind blowing real hard here. The lights will flicker, but not the power is still on here. All right, I gotta turn this air off. I don't know. It's 75 degrees and the air is on. Like, why is it blowing air? I don't get it. I actually went out and experienced the band. There's another band coming. I might have to jump out and take on. There's so much motion going on right now that the camera doesn't want to. Oh, there it is. We're in the eye wall, guys. This is the eye wall intercept of Tropical Storm Ophelia. We are intercepting the eye wall right now. This is it. I'd say winds are probably about 60 mile an hour here, with gusts approaching 70. Heavy rainfall. I just want the power to go out. I don't know why, but I want the power to go out. All right, we're back live here again. I'm checking radar, making sure, the other chasers are good too. They're just coming into Emerald Island now. Yeah, the worst of the eye wall is coming right at us. The eye itself might miss us, but I will consider the worst of the eye wall intercept to be a intercept of the eye itself. So the eye is actually starting to fill in with rain, it looks like, as it comes to shore, but we might see some pretty bad stuff here shortly. But we'll turn this down here as this is the calm right before the storm. Because it's not that windy right now. It's not raining that hard. Once that band comes on, I bet power goes out. Yeah, we're going to be right in the intercept of the worst of the eye wall. As long as there's no tornadoes with it, we're good. I'm kind of sitting up on a hill here. There's a big gust. Couple big gusts. The eye itself actually might go just west of us. But that's okay. I'm going to take what I get. Yeah, please, 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 everybody, share, wake your friends up, tell them they'll start watching because we're getting ready to intercept the eye of Ophelia. We're in Emerald Island, North Carolina. We are getting ready, waiting for the intercept here. It's here. It is here. She'll be on shore probably within the next, I'd say probably within the next 10 minutes. About 5:30 a.m. She's coming a lot faster than they predicted. I'm about to get blasted. I am ready. I don't know about getting out again, but that was some pretty wicked wind I was out there in a couple minutes ago. I understand it wind, not rain. Yeah, here comes. Yep, there it is. The wind's not super strong right now. It's just a lot of heavy rain. I love the little calm breaks. There's the wind. Alright guys, I keep switching back and forth checking radar here. I think the eye actually itself is going to miss us. It's kind of wobbling now back left again, a little to the west. And I'm not attempting to go anywhere. I'm sitting here. This is my final. Caleb thinks it's going to hit here, so we're just going to stay here. Alright, back on here. We're going to stay on here as this comes in. I think the point, the little patch of the point just west of us is going to get blastified. There it comes. Oh yeah, here she comes, guys and gals. How is there still power here? I'd love to know that. Because this ain't a lot of this ain't generator. Watching Twitter here to see. Winds aren't too bad right now, do we? I'm trying to look around. Do you see an American flag or anything anywhere? I was trying to see if I could see an American flag or something here flapping in the wind. You have beer and a steak dinner. Well, when I see you guys the next weekend, I'm off. I'll buy you a dinner. I'll take it somewhere. Oh, hi, Bryce. Welcome back. Hi, Chris. Welcome back. And Chris is kind of like, hi. Chris is like, should I go up there? I'm up on the hill. I think I'm getting the worst of the wind.
He's coming up here.
He's going to come up here. That's so freaking cool. I followed you guys for how long? Well, here comes Chris Hall. Pulling in. Followed him all trip, and guess what? He follows us in the end. Isn't that cool?
Someone with him.
I think his wife was with him. I think he waved, too. Bryce pulled way down there. I wonder if he's using the restroom or something. That's weird he pulled way down there.
Yeah, he went down the corner.
Why'd you go down in the corner? You're not going to get no wind down there. I guess I can turn my headlights off so I don't blast anybody, but my parking lights are still on. We do, you're right, Dad. We do have the knack for picking the place. This is I'm all even doing right now. Yeah, Chris Hall's sitting over here to the left of us. Where's CJ at, you know? What a butthole. He's missing the intercept. Yes, I do gotta get my phone plugged back in here. You can see it first, guys. PA storm trackers. We're intercepting a tropical storm right now. We're in the eye wall, basically, of it. It's been kind of on and off. I don't think this is the worst that we've seen. We've seen the worst of it already. I don't know. The worst of it, I think, is still kind of coming. Just west of here, maybe, might be getting worse of it. I don't know. But it's going to hit here, too.
Down there a little bit.
What's that?
The running general area.
Oh, yeah.
If it doesn't hit here directly, it's probably going to hit about a mile down there.
Yeah, right. We're close enough to the intercept, I think. Here it comes. Car's shaking like crazy. He's probably live too. You got YouTube?
Yeah, but I don't pay for it, so I got half and shit.
Oh, that's fine. Go and see if he's live. I want to see if he's live. Just real quick. Please. Thank you. Huh. Tropical storm Ophelia is expected to make landfall in the next 1 to 2 hours near the Bogue Inlet. Caleb, Dad, thank you very much.
What was that, 606 Storm Chaser?
Yeah, that's him. Rigsby left. He's in Newport News, Virginia. He left this area. I'm surprised he didn't want to. Surprised he didn't want to get that intercept. Here it comes. Yeah, the wind's changed direction. They're coming from back behind us now. He live. Sweet. Chris is live right beside us here.
Everybody say hi to him.
You should. You should type to them and say hi from behind you. Oh, nice.
It's pushing hurricane limits. That's why hurricane watch is still
Here we go. Here we go. Ah, look at that gust whipping across the parking lot.
That's probably the 74. They just picked up 73.
Maybe. I've been in a lot higher winds, but that's pretty high winds. Now this is an eyewall of a tropical storm, huh? Now if I see a building come flying, I'll be a little scared. But right now it's not too bad actually. I've been through worse.
Yeah, this is why I walked in.
You're experiencing a tropical storm here. I'll put your window up. I don't want the pressure blowing the windows out for now. If you have to do your thing, then crack it again. But he's probably afraid he's gonna get rolled, so he's facing the wind. Unless something's coming apart over there and I'm not seeing it. He's probably getting the rain curtains blown off that building, that metal building.
Oh, you can't see it.
We'll turn my wipers off real quick too and just let the people kind of see the rain as it comes by. But it's like, so yeah, you guys can see now how crazy it is. There it is. Constant wind and rain.
It was delayed 5 minutes.
Yeah, it usually is. Car's definitely getting a nice bath though. Oh. Alright, get you guys back on here. Check some Twitter updates. Chris is tweeting, Bryce is tweeting. Bryce is down in the parking lot in front of us. why he's all the way down there.
I should comment beautiful weather we're having.
Huh?
I should comment beautiful weather we're having.
Yeah, you should. Should do that. That'd be funny. He'd probably laugh about it. I wonder if that's his like wife or something with him.
It is.
He has a Dodge Charger
Yeah.
too, but he must have brought out the SUV for the chase. This is where the flooding is going to come from and stuff like this. This is just absolute tropical downpour. This is probably pushing hurricane. Getting close.
You're just doing it slapping like me. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for the support us on the chase. As in our pin comment, it's all very much.
Hi, Mama. We are intercepting the eye wall on Boak Inlet.
It still hasn't hit yet.
Oh, really?
It's going to.
Huh. It hasn't hit yet. Well,
He said it's close.
it's close. It's close. We're on Boak Inlet here on Emerald Island, North Carolina. We're intercepting the eye of Ophelia, Tropical Storm Ophelia. And we got Chris Hall sitting over there on our left side of the screen. Bryce Shelton's down in the parking lot below us here. Torrential downpours. Winds gusting up to probably around 70 miles per hour right now. Power's still on, surprisingly. We were over in, I said Ophelia. We were over in Indian Beach earlier. We pulled over for a quick second to look, and we were like, all right, let's continue. And as soon as we pulled out, all the power went out. All lights. Everything. Hotels, the fire station, the gas station, everything. What's he saying?
He said we're just already in the eye.
So we're in, this is the eye wall. This is the worst of the storm. Tropical Storm Ophelia got her act together this morning, and she's hitting really hard. It is 5:41 a.m. Oh yeah, here she is. Here's the worst of it right here. This is the inner of the eye wall. 5:41 a.m. Tropical Storm Ophelia is coming on shore right now. The eye is. We're in Emerald Island, North Carolina. Ophelia. I knew I was gonna butcher it. Okay, I'm sorry. Like. But we're at Bogue Inlet Fishing Pier right now here in Emerald Island. We're letting the eye roll over us here. Like I said, there's a couple other chasers with us right now. Thank you to my dad for calling me and waking me up, and for Caleb for just saying, turn around, we gotta go back. And Dad too. Both Caleb and Dad both said you gotta go back to Emerald Island. It's gonna hit there. As Tropical Storm Ophelia is coming on shore. Good morning, Kat. You're just in time to witness the eye wall here. We're in Emerald City. Well, Mom, we'll figure that out when that time comes. But right now, I'm just gonna ride through it.
Help out with the snacks or the breakfast. Breakfast don't sound bad, but it's going to be a little bit foodiest of breakfast.
What is
Very
this?
much.
Donations.
Huh?
Donations.
Oh. We don't know yet, Mom. That has not been decided. This was my main goal, was at least getting up and getting out here to intercept the eye of the tropical storm Ophelia. Ophelia. Again, we're a bogue inlet fishing pier in Emerald Island, North Carolina, intercepting the tropical storm as it moves ashore here. This is the eye wall. Torrential downpour rains, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Power is still on here, but down the road in Indian Beach, which where we were earlier, we were kind of heading back towards Atlantic Beach, and both Caleb and my dad both said turn around and go back to Emerald Island, so that's what we did. This is our first stop this morning. Was here in this parking lot, and we're just letting this ride over us right now. Might be starting to get into the eye of it now.
We dusted here to about 60. I don't think we've been over 60.
You said 60.
Yeah.
Chris Hall says about 60-mile-an-hour gusts here, so I'd say he probably has the weather equipment to check that. It's been pretty windy. The wind's calmed down a little bit right now, but it's still pouring. Thank you, Dad. This is PA Storm Trackers first as a group, as you know, being that the team's been, working. This is our first tropical storm intercept. If they would have literally moved the wind speed up 4 miles an hour, we probably would have been intercepting a hurricane right now. I'm seeing a lot of water ponding right here to the right here. Might have to swim to get back to the hotel. And that's a good thing too, is once we get back to the hotel, we can, once this goes through and we get back to the hotel, we can sleep for a little bit longer, maybe get some of the hotel's breakfast at 6 to 10, so get some food and just chill. Well, good morning, everybody. Say hello in the chat if you're watching. This is PA Storm Trackers, Josh and Caleb. We're live in Emerald Island, North Carolina, as we are intercepting the eye of tropical storm Ophelia as it moves on shore here. About 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and torrential tropical downpours right now. We expect to see a good bit of flooding, maybe some pretty good storm surge. We're being up on this hill. Yeah, we're out of the flooding, but we're definitely getting worse of the winds. Especially, I think it's probably the highest point of the whole island. I got out when it first started hitting, but I wasn't getting out in this torrential downpour. I will be soaked to the bone. I'm good. I'm just enjoying it from the car. Trying to see if anybody was tweeting anything, but nobody's tweeting. Say hello if you're in the chat watch. I know my parents are. It's wobbling back east. We might get the center. Oh, yeah. Might ride right through the middle of the eye. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did wobble back a little bit east. We're almost in the eye, but now it looks like. Wait.
610.
610.
Sweet.
No, that's just, like I said, that's an estimate, so who knows? It might be like a little before, a little after, but right around then. So we know then. We got a few chasers with us here today. Chris Hall's sitting over here to the left. Bryce Shelton's down in front of us down in the parking lot. I don't know where David Jones ended up. Or CJ. They were here too. I'm surprised the power's held on. Because the power went out in Indian Beach and it wasn't that windy there. We're just chilling now. It's nothing else we can do. Just chill and enjoy. Jones might behind you on Main Road. Okay. He's kind of doing it. I'm surprised he didn't end up down here. Bryce was right behind him and Jones pulled over and Bryce came here. I was like, I wonder if they're going to come back here. And we were sitting here for what, a good 10 minutes. The next thing we know, they both come down the road. I'm like, yep, here they come. We all kind of had a feeling this was a good spot. Big wide open parking lot, not being bothered. We're gonna be right back. Sorry, y'all. Just checking some radar, making sure I'm up to date so everybody can see kind of where I'm at here. Mom and Dad can take their screenshots now. Me sitting in the middle of the hurricane. The eye wall, like Dad said, the eye wall did wobble back a little east, so the eye is coming right at us. I would say she is making landfall right now. As we speak, she is making landfall. Tropical storm Ophelia is making landfall at Bogue Inlet Fishing Pier in Emerald Island, North Carolina right now at probably about 5:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You gotta turn the fucking AC on.
Caleb getting hot.
No.
Don't freeze me out though. You want to get cool, go hop outside. I'll cool you off. Sweet. Dad took a picture, screenshot. There, we'll blast on you. Oh, friggin'. Imagine being on that beach when those winds are hitting, get sandblasted like crazy. Again, good morning to anybody who's just tuning in. It's PA Storm Trackers. We're in Emerald Island, North Carolina. We are intercepting the eye of Tropical Storm Ophelia as she makes landfall here. way earlier than originally expected, but you can't really predict what they're going to do. They might take time, they might speed up, they might slow down. I think he's kind of speeding up, which is good because the flooding's not going to be as bad. But the storm surge is already going pretty good up in New Bern and all of the inlets. Here we're going to see probably some roadway flooding from the heavy rainfall. We had wind gusts approach 60 miles an hour. We have a couple chasers nearby us here. We have Chris Hall just over here to the left of on your screen. He's sitting in that white car. And then Bryce Shelton's down in the lower parking lot straight ahead of us there. And then David Jones is behind us up on the main road. So shout out to them guys for coming out. They're the only ones that really came out to check out the hurricane. And CJ's down here too. Which is so weird because he's having a big severe weather outbreak near home today. I'm surprised he's not up there, but... And then Aaron Rigsby was down here, but I think he left. He went up to Newport News, Virginia, and he's checking out some damage up there. But he was down here. I'm surprised he didn't come down for the Hurricane Intercept. He probably knew that everybody was going to be down here for the Intercept and wanted to go up and get some different pictures and videos so he can use that sell that content, which is okay. He's allowed to do what he pleases. We're just chilling here right now, kind of. I think this is. I mean, the rain's kind of calmed down a little bit, so this might be kind of the eye coming in now. I think she's making landfall right now as we speak. Check. Ah!
I hit right here.
Well, guys, I missed it. I was overlooking at radar. We just had a lightning bolt hit right here. I bet you Chris got it on live. I was just checking the radar to see like where everything was, and yeah, we're in the eye now. This is the eye. This is the eye of the tropical storm here, and a lightning bolt just hit. Man, we have a lightning and a hurricane or a tropical storm. That's pretty awesome there. I'm so mad I missed it. I was sitting there looking at my phone. I'm like, looked at Kev like, what the hell was that? Boom. Well, okay, that was lightning and thunder. Cool.
Lightning struck within 1 mile of your current location.
Sweet. That was about a mile or less. So we have lightning here, guys. We had lightning. Staying live. Screw it. Everybody else can kind of watch the radar for me. Well, turn that down for right now. You guys can see what's going on here a little bit. Still raining, but it has significantly slowed down. The wind has completely almost come to a stop. As we are now officially in the eye of the tropical storm. Chris, that was loud. I messaged Chris and said, oh, by the way, I'm behind you. Yes, Kat, you're right. Yes, I did. I got my eye intercept that I wanted. This is the eye of a tropical storm. It doesn't do much. I messaged. Well, Chris put out that tweet, and I said, yes, it was. So, by the way, I'm the one behind you. They're just chilling right now, I think, here, and we've been on for almost 2 hours. Hour and 54 minutes. Again, thanks to my dad for waking my butt up, because I slept through my 1 o'clock alarm. But you know what? I'm kind of glad I got that little bit of extra sleep, because the storm wasn't coming in quite yet. So, another lightning flash. That's all that bandit went over us. Must have hit the island and caused some friction. Yeah. We're chasing a thunderstorm and a tropical storm. Cool. I want my hat back. Damn it. Okay, let's have this tea still back here. Snack time. I'll bring snacks, because you never know what's going to happen. You get hungry and it's not a good day. Flash flood warning. Last flood warning between Bonnie Green, Emerald Island, and Swansboro. So 9 a.m. Just came over my phone. All right, we're back. I just wanted to look at that warning. 3 to 5 inches of rainfall has fallen, with an additional 2 to 4 inches expected. So we're going to chase some flooding. So we're going to have 5 to, 3 to 5, 2 to 4. So anywhere between 5 and 9 inches of rain. Well, that's what they said was going to happen. Everybody's moving now. We're probably gonna move too now. What we're documenting, guys, right now is the eye. This is the eye of the storm. All right, buckle up. We're gonna get moving. Or you can sit here anymore. And go across the water. Intercept some flooding. There's a lot of flooding right here going on. Especially with the lightning and stuff. Oh boy. Oh, we got some street flooding. Yeah, I might want to close the window. I'm not going to follow Chris too far, but I'll let you get back across the water. I think we're going to start, since we intercepted the eye wall, rode through the eye a little bit here, we're going to, I think, head back across the water and start looking for some flooding. Guys are getting to see it with us here. We intercepted the eye wall, now we're in the eye of it. Watch out there, Chris, with your bright light on.
Might be something on the roof.
Maybe. Oh. And we're no longer in the eye of it. We're back in the eye wall. We might be just using it kind of like a spotlight, like you said. Kind of So we're back in the eye wall of it now. It's still raining pretty heavy. I don't blame you, Chris. Take the circle all the way through. Hi, Mr. Homestead. Enjoy that for sure. That's something I really enjoy with the reenactors down there at the OK Corral. We're going to be very careful. We're going to continue to intercept here. I'm going to go back across the water. I don't want to follow him if I don't have to, you know what I mean? I'm not going to stalk him.
Can't see shit out of this thing.
Huh?
So you can't see shit out of this thing.
Nope. Welcome to we're back in the right, yep. I don't think high beams are gonna help me much here, guys. Nope, high beams ain't gonna do shit. So. Got a pull off right here somewhere.
Yeah, right here, right. Found it. No.
Is that a pull off?
No.
Shit. Oh, we are gonna pull off right here though. Oh, that's a big hole.
Like I said, that wasn't a pull off.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do a flip here, I think. Nobody else coming. Well, my car's gonna go do a little bit of full wheeling here. Oh, but that is a pull off though. Yeah, it's raining a little too heavy. Like Caleb said, I couldn't see too much, so I really don't want to drive too much further. But I wanted to get it off that pier because it's kind of boring. So I could get something to look at. Yeah, someone fell behind us. So, just a regular car, I think. Regular car. Oh, maybe I'll come back. That is not anybody. That is not anybody. I think that's David Bell right there. Or David Jones, I mean. Yep, that's David. I know, let's hit him. See, if I'm pulled over on the side of the road, I'll put my light on, but other than that, I won't use my light. Because that's illegal. Technically.